children? Where are your sons?
They are useless, just like you.
The sons that my picking be that. Because when you were young, you were a shower. Yes.
Hey!
I was looking for myself inside. I don't see myself.
Oh my god, these housemates are cracking me the hell up because what? What is this drama? Suliaka!
I'm here as a sophisticated
Rita.
bad girl. I like my boys stylish.
She's getting
Have a
it.
seat. I didn't ask you.
Hey guys, hey Bethans, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Bethan. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, seeing my face, you are most definitely welcome. Please consider hitting on the subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my returning Bethans, the absolute loves of my life, my actual LOMLLLS. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos, okay? Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering what's happening in the house. Betha, are they fighting? What's going on? Like, what's going on? Calm down, okay? Guys, we are currently in the old Nollywood era, okay? Again, like I told you guys, Big Brother mentioned that this week will be all about us having nostalgic feelings. And of course, they started with the head of house challenger. Even though when then, and then, Zita don't go collect this thing now from my baby girl. So yeah, Zita is currently the HOH for this week. Guys, they played 2 fun games. In fact, I don't know if I even call it fun games at this point. The second one, anyway, still fun game, sha. So the first one, Biggie did not count it to like no mark. It was actually for them to just have that nostalgic feeling again, right? So he put pictures of let me even just read it before I go and bite myself here. So Big Brother had told them that it was a fun exercise. There were 12 identical pairs of housemates from past seasons, and of course the housemates were supposed to find a matching pair by flipping the cards open. So what that means, we had 12 pictures here, 12 pictures here, the same pictures but scattered, you know. So when you open picture 1 and you see better, you have to open better on the other side for it to be a match. Now they finished doing that game, and when they played that game, Zita was really fast, okay? See the 3 people, Zita, Denari and Doris, they were fast, okay? Now I'm sure you're actually wondering how she was able to pick her challengers. This time around, it wasn't her that picked. Big Brother had brought the lucky dip box with numbers 1 to 24, and he had told them to all pick papers, you know. And after they picked it, you call out the numbers that you picked. The people that picked number 1 to 5, they were the only ones that were able to participate. So we had Jason J, we had Zita, we had Ivata, Isabella, and Denari, and of course the Doris herself making it 6. They played that one. Like I said, you know, Zita was really fast. Denari was also fast. Then Doris. I mean, the other 2, they were not so good with the game, you know. And then it was time for them to now play the second one, which was more like them playing Ludo, you know, and then the person who goes the farthest within the fastest time and all of that. Now at the end of it all, Zita won. She won fair and square, you know. It was a fair win. So this is me saying congratulations to Zita. And when Big Brother asked her to pick her roommate, she had picked Ruboy without even thinking about it, because I mean, at the end of the day, that's someone she and Damboski were close to when Damboski were in the house, you know. So she picked him. Plus he will help her control the housemates, you know, before they'll start disrespecting the girl. Now, it was at this point that, you know, the housemates had gone back in, and then they realized that pictures of evicted housemates had been removed. You know, Kaikumi was no longer there. Ortega was no longer there, but the one that pained them the most was the fact that Sabrina's picture was no longer there. Like when they noticed it, you know, Collar broke down. Doris, she came in and she broke down, and people have been saying, oh, Doris, now lie, this your cry now because say person collect the exchange from you, you just a fine reason to cry. Hello, na collabo, leave her like that. You know, she was really wailing. I'm like, girl, calm down. But yeah, that happened. You know, Collar cried because obviously Sabrina was his friend. Most of the housemates actually felt bad. You know, some people did not want to cry. Some people were like, Oh my God, they did not believe it. So to them, it dawned on them that, she was probably not coming back. While some people still feel like, oh, she might still come back. And when she comes back, they'll bring her picture back. I'm just like, they play. But anyways, moving on from that, guys, earlier this morning, the housemates had this comedy thing where the guys dressed like the girls and the girls dressed like the guys. They had planned it from last night. Even, they had planned out their outfits, the wigs that they were going to wear. So they did that first thing this morning. It was hilarious. Okay, Mensan was hilarious, wearing the wig and the lace dress, like a corset dress. Now, before I forget, Big Brother had also sent in their brief, for the wager this week, and it was before the HOH Challenger, so it was Doris that read that. And, when she read it, basically what Big Brother is telling them is, this week is going to be nostalgic, right? They are going to be, doing things to remind us of, the old Nollywood, the old Nollywood. So they're gonna bring their stories, and then weave it into a very cohesive drama or something, whatever it is they want to do. And each group will have 20 minutes. And yes, the house will be split into two again. They did the lucky dip, so different teams. Doris is on one team, Bright Morgan is on the other team. And the reason I'm mentioning them is because they are the actors. So it was just fair. And it's not like they decided it all. It was from the lucky dip. One person did decide, one person did decide. So there's a balance. At least actors will give their input and all of that, right? Now, afterwards, they went for the HOH and came back and all. Then a brief was sent in through the new head of house, Zita. This time around, Big Brother had told them that they were going to pick papers. He had sent in papers and all of that. They were going to pick randomly. Whoever you pick, you have to sort of act like that person. You're going to enter into character, right? Like, just enter into character and become that person. So it's more of a way to pay tribute to our old Nollywood stars, people that made us love Nollywood, people that we enjoyed watching while we grew up and all of that. So just in case you watched the video I put at the beginning and you're wondering, what's happening here? Sorry, they just got into character, okay?
All I can see are heads full of money. Hello, everybody.
They will give a right glass, lah. Told you best the right glass. And they will put pump for a nose. So, of course, let me read out the names of the housemates and who they're playing or who they're representing, okay? Because Big Brother told them that this is how they're going to be for the rest of today. And I thought it would be nice for me to bring this to you guys now, such that when they start calling themselves, like, the names, you're not confused and wondering, like, oh, what is happening? Because, of course, I could have waited till our family meeting later tonight. So don't forget it. Our family meeting is immediately after the live nomination show, okay? So, anyways, very quickly into it. Mide is playing Mama G. That's Patience Ozokwo. Kola is playing Osofia. Faith is playing Aki. Koyi is playing Popo. K Bobo is playing Tony Umez. Ru Boy is playing Jim Ike. Isabella is playing Iniedo. Bright is playing Pete Edoche. Joanna is playing Omotola Jalade. Imisi is playing Jennifer Ko Ayetoro Ko. Guys, what were the odds that Imisi will pick Jennifer? Guys, that was the perfect character for her. I promise you guys. Now, of course, Dede is playing Joke Silva. Doris is playing Stella Damasos, the one that we know as Stella Damascus. Her name is not Damascus, it's Damasus. And even when Doris was trying to introduce herself, so Satan was like, oh, it's Damascus. She said, no, her name is Damasus. Stop interrupting me. You're interrupting me rudely. I say, well, what's happening there? Anyways, Gigi Jasmine is playing Genevieve. Sultana is Eukarya Anunobi. Kocho is Kanayo or Kanayo. Red Sacrifice. Midnight Sacrifice. Tracy is playing Shola Shobowale. Zita is playing Nkiru Silvanos. Thelma is playing Rita Dominic, and she killed it. Like, she nailed it with the secrets, the short skirts, and the pop socks. Like, she was looking really good, Now, Ivata is playing Mercy Johnson. Jessie J is representing Clem Ohaneze. Mensan is representing Ramsey Noah. Big Soso is Hilda Dokubo. Cry. And then, of course, we have Denari, who is playing Emeka Eke. The only person I did not hear what he's playing is Victory. That's because when he was trying to introduce himself, that's when they knew that they'll go on break. So just in case you know who Victory is representing, please write it in the comments, okay? And then, of course, the next thing for them was to go and dress like who they're representing. So, of course, housemates were borrowing each other's stuff. Oh, take this wrapper. It will fit this. It will fit this. It will, just all of that. And, they'll come out and give us one line. Kola has been Osofia since today. Like, he's been giving it to us. Osofia, I'm going to London. And then Mide has been giving it back to back, fire for fire, anyhow you want it. Aki and Popo are the perfect pick, you know, the shorties in the house, the smallies, Coin and Faith. And they've been acting it so well. You know, they're holding hands, looking all mischievous with their Ghana must go and their slippers. Oh my God, it's so nice. You know, I've just been laughing all afternoon because what is this? And I was just saying that when they gave Ivata Mercy Johnson, when she came to introduce herself, of course, you know, she's not really familiar with them. She's not even in Nigeria, you understand? So it's a bit difficult for her. So she was trying to act like Mercy Johnson. I'm like, no, you should have just done do baby. Someone has tampered with my pants. Do baby. Someone has tampered with my pants. Oh. Even me, I got into character, I promise you. But so far, so good. They've been doing okay. I'm just really happy to watch. I'm really happy to see, you know, how this week is going to pan out, to be honest. Even though, like I said, this particular task is just for today, okay? And they have been doing a fantastic job. So I thought to come and let you guys know what has been happening, so you're not looking at them crazy when they're shouting and it looks like they're quarreling. They're not quarreling, okay? All right, guys, I will talk to you guys tonight, okay? Whatever else happens just has to wait till, you know, we're having our family meeting later tonight. So please make it a date with me, okay? Let's have conversations. Let's talk. Get ready to call me. And you people, please wear your clothes. So it's not that you now tell me, oh, no, better I cannot put on the video because yeah, my hair is scattered. My hair is scattered too, but I'm still here. Okay, so start packing it from now. Tip for text. I'll see you guys later. Bye.